What's good, y'all? This is the only Raptors Hub where we talk everything Raptors, but there's been a lot that's happened. And it started off with not this right here. This trade, Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks. The Villanova boys are back together. Been what, 8 years since that Villanova championship run? But honestly, I looked at it, I was like, look at this, are trying to restart, and I don't blame them because Mikal Bridges is not the person that they're trying to make their number one. So they get as much picks as they got, especially since they traded a lot to even get Kevin Durant. And once they traded him, I don't think they got a decent return, but they're trying to stack up the picks. And they got 2025, two 2025s. I think the next two 2025s, which is like the late first round. So I think that's already going to them. Oh no, 2025 next year. 2027, 2029, 2031. Of course, with the Serpentine, they can't trade every single year, but honestly, it's a great trade because the Knicks get Mikal Bridges. And also, that's why this guy comes into play. OG Anunoby, 2 years, 212 million. I'm telling you this right now, 40 mil. I did not think he was gonna get 40 plus mil. I'm gonna be honest. And as a Raptors fan, I'm happy for him making 40 mil because he was not getting that here. That's a little less than the Scotty Barnes contract, like $5 million less or something like that. So he's getting paid an equivalent to Scotty Barnes. And as good as OG is, I don't think the Raptors would have offered him that. I did not think he was gonna get 40 mil from the Knicks, but I'm happy for him. I'm so happy for him. Hopefully he stays healthy because even this year, as good as he wasn't healthy. He was not healthy. And that's the biggest knock on OG's game. He's not healthy. He's a 3 and D elite 3 and D player. Can guard two through four. He doesn't guard point guards the best, but 2 through 4 he got that. And now you have Mikal Bridges under contract. You have OG. You still have Josh Hart, Julius Randle. Probably gonna get Mitchell Robinson to get traded. It's free up some cap space for Hartenstein, and still have Jalen Brunson, MVP. Well, top 5 candidate this year. Honestly, it was great business both sides. They got what they needed. Knicks don't need more draft picks. They're a solidified team now. They just need to get vets around the team and just push. Honestly, it's crazy. And what else happened? Nicholas Claxton, something I was very surprised about. I thought he was gonna leave. I thought he was gonna test free agency at least. This guy just signed a 4 year 100 mil. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, 100 million is 100 million. I don't got that type of money, so I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But I don't know. I thought you'd get like he'd test it out a little bit. Could have seen what was happening in different teams, different contenders as well. Different teams that needed a big man. I know Phoenix Suns are starting to trade pieces, but he couldn't maybe try to see what the Phoenix Suns were doing a little bit. I mean, heck, he could have waited a little bit, but I'm not gonna knock him for that. And also this Bam extension, man. He's getting paid like 50 million, 50 times 350. So he's getting paid Scotty Barnes money as well. Honestly, the money that in 2 years the money increase must be massive. Because I think last year's was 136 mil, and then this year was 141 mil. So in 2 years, it must be around like 160, 170 for these contracts to be happening. I know they're gonna only go up, but 50 million a year. I thought Curry's contract was crazy, but the way these people are getting paid, it's not crazy at all. And if I'm Clay Thompson and I see OG getting 40 mil, I'm gonna be honest. I could see him getting a decent amount of money somewhere else. So I'm not mad at Clay Thompson. I'm looking at these contracts now. This is so crazy. The money that the league has is unbelievable. I can't wait to see what happens because we're already having big trades on big trades. LeBron still hasn't re-signed. Like Bronny James, I don't know if he's gonna actually get drafted, but it's just so many things. I'm excited for the next season, not just as a Raptors fan, as an NBA fan. Well, that's it. That's my reaction to everything that's happened in the league. If you like the video, like the